Good morning, children. Welcome to today's social studies class. In this class, we are going to see about new chapter. Do you know, children, what is the fourth chapter? Yes, our fourth chapter is climatic variations. Children, previously we have learned how the rotation and revolution of the earth causes the different seasons throughout the year. In addition to these various places on the earth also experience a range of climatic conditions. Children, have you ever watched the weather forecast on television or read about your city's weather report in the newspaper? Children, have you wondered why some days are bright and sunny while some are cloudy? Children, some days are rainy while some are windy. See, children, in this chapter we will understand why these changes occur in our atmosphere. Children, our earth is surrounded by a thick layer of air called the atmosphere. The conditions within the atmosphere keep changing. Children, atmosphere keep changing from time to time. See the condition of the atmosphere of a place. Children, the condition of the atmosphere of a place over a short period of time is called weather. Children, what is weather? Weather is the condition of the atmosphere. Children, weather is the condition of the atmosphere over a short period of time. See, today the weather may be sunny or cloudy. Children, but it may change tomorrow. Children, weather changes from day to day and even from hour to hour. For example, a sunny day becomes cloudy. See, weather is defined as the condition of atmosphere of a given place at a given time. See, the weather is the condition of wind, air pressure, temperature, rainfall and humidity at a particular place over a short period of time. It may change every day. Children, it may change every day. Children, what is weather? Yes, weather is the condition of the atmosphere over a short period of time. Children, the weather may change from day to day and even from hour to hour. See, weather may change every day. However, the climate of a place may take thousands of years to change. Children, what is climate? The climate of a place. Children, the climate of a place is the average weather condition. Children, the average weather condition over a long period of time. Children, what is climate? Yes, climate is the average weather condition of a place over a long period of time. See, different places in the world have different types of climate. Children, different places in the world have different types of climate. You see, the climate of your place affect the people of living there in many ways. You see, the food, dress, houses, occupation and the way of life of the people are all connected with the climate of the place. Children, what is weather? Yes, weather is the condition of the atmosphere over a short period of time. See, weather changes from day to day and even from hour to hour. Children, what is climate? Yes, climate is the average weather condition of a place over a long period of time. Children, what is the difference between weather and climate? See, weather is the condition of a place over a short period of time. Children, weather is a short period of time. Then climate. See, the climate of a place is the average weather condition. Children, the average weather condition over a long period of time. See, climate is the long period of time. Children, a person who studies weather is called a meteorologist. Children, who is called meteorologist? Yes, a person who studies weather is called a meteorologist. Then, climate. Children, people who study climate are called climatologists. Who are called climatologists? Yes, people who study climate are called climatologists. Okay, children, now we are going to let us learn factors causing climatic variations. Children, climate varies from one place to another. Some places have a cold climate throughout the year, whereas some places are warm. Then some places get heavy rainfall while some other are dry for the whole season. See children, some places have cold climate, then some places have heavy rainfall, then some places are warm. So climate is varies from one place to another. Children, the following are some of the factors which determine the climate of a particular region. See, what are the factors that influence the climatic conditions? Children, latitude or distance from the equator, then altitude or height above the sea level, then distance from the sea, then direction of winds and humidity. Children, now let us read about these factors in detail. Children, first we learn latitude or distance from the equator. Children, places near the equator are hotter than places far from the equator. Children, do you know the reason? Look at the picture. It shows sun rays are falling vertically over the equator. See children, sun rays are falling vertically over the equator. They are spread over a small area. See children, in the polar regions, the sun rays are slanting. Children, the polar regions, the sun rays are slanting. They also fall on a larger area. Hence, places near the equator receive more heat and are hotter. Children, a place will be hot if it is located near the equator. See, generally, places far from the equator are cooler. Children, poles are the away from the equator and are the coldest regions. See children, sun rays are vertically over the equator. They cover a shorter distance and they are spread over a smaller area. Children, see the image in the polar regions. Sun rays are slanting. Children, sun rays are slanting. Cover a longer distance. You see, longer distance. And sun rays are spread over a longer area. Children, the region near the equator is the cooler. Then, the region near the poles is the coldest. See, based on the amount of direct sunlight received, the earth can be divided into 3 heat zones. That is climatic zones. Children, what are the three climatic zones? Yes, there are three climatic zones: torrid zone, temperate zone and frigid zone. Children, let us see first one, torrid zone. See children, look at image. You see the torrid zone is the region on both sides of the equator. The region lying between the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn is called the torrid zone. The North Torrid Zone extends from the equator to the Tropic of Cancer. Children, while the South Torrid Zone extends from the equator to the Tropic of Capricorn. The torrid zone is the hottest zone. Children, the torrid zone is the hottest zone since it receives direct rays of the sun throughout the year. As the temperature is very high, the water evaporates and makes the air humid. This leads to very high rainfall on this region. Children, the climate of torrid zone is hot, wet and humid. This type of climate is known as equatorial or tropical climate. Some countries that lies in this zone are Brazil, Sri Lanka and Indonesia. Children, next one, temperate zone. The region located between the Tropic of Cancer and the Arctic Circle in the North Temperate Zone. Children, temperate zone located between the Tropic of Cancer and Arctic Circle in the North Temperate Zone, and from the Tropic of Capricorn to the Antarctic Circle in the South Temperate Zone. Children, the word temperate means mild. Children, temperate means mild. Children, since the sun is never directly overhead, this region has moderate climate all year round. It is experiences warm summers and cool winters without extreme variations. Children, some countries that lie in this zone are Australia, New Zealand, China and France. Children, next one, frigid zone. Look at image children. You see the frigid zone is the region between the Arctic Circle and the North Pole in the Northern Hemisphere, and the region between the Antarctic Circle and the South Pole in the Southern Hemisphere. As the poles receive only slanted rays of the sun. Children, this zone extremely cold. Most places in the frigid zone are covered with snow. Children, most of the places in the frigid zone are covered with snow throughout the year, making it the coldest region on earth. Some countries that lies in this zone are Greenland, Canada, Russia and Norway. Children, the climate of torrid zone is hot, wet and humid climate. The temperate zone has moderate climate all year round. And frigid zone. Children, the frigid zone are covered with snow throughout the year. This region is coldest region. Children, next one, altitude or height above the sea level. Children, do you know why people go to hill stations in summer? The higher we go, the cooler it becomes. We always find the temperature in the mountains lower than the plains. This is because the temperature at high altitude is very low. Children, that's why hill stations like Shimla, Darjeeling are cold even in the summer season. Children, the height of a place above the sea level is called the altitude. See, Ludhiana and Simla are at the same distance from the equator. See children, but Simla is cold while Ludhiana is hot in summers. Can you tell the reason, children? Yes, Simla is located 250 meters above the sea level, whereas Ludhiana is only 250 meters above the sea level. So children, Simla is cold in summers, Ludhiana is hot in summers. See children, the height of a place above the sea level is called the altitude. The temperature decreases. Children, the temperature decreases with an increase in altitude. See children, hill stations have cold climate due to the height from the sea level. Altitude means the height above the sea level. Children, next let us learn distance from the sea. The distance of a place from the sea also decides its climate. Places close to the sea have a moderate climate. Children, places near the sea are neither too hot nor too cold. They have a moderate climate. Children, it is called equal climate. Children, what is the reason for this? Yes, this is because of the land and sea breeze. See children, in the daytime, the sun heats both the land and the sea. Land heats up more quickly than the water. Children, land heats up more quickly than the water. Hence, it is hotter than the sea. See children, look at image. As you know, hot air is lighter than the cold air. Therefore, warm air above the land rises. Children, look at image. Warm air above the land rises. Children, the cool air from the sea comes in to take its place. This is known as sea breeze. It cools the land near the coast. See children, at night the opposite happens. The land cools down more quickly than the sea. The sea cools down slowly. Children, the sea cools down slowly. The air above the sea is warmer and rises. Children, the cooler air from the land blows towards the sea. This is called the land breeze. Due to land and sea breeze, the weather near the sea is pleasant. Children, water heats up and cools down slower than land. This affects the climate of places near the sea. Children, places near the sea have a moderate climate. This is because of the cool breeze coming from the sea. Places far away from the sea are hotter in summer and colder in winter. For example, Mumbai is located on the coast and has a moderate climate compared to Delhi, which is located far away from the ocean. Children, next we will discuss about direction of winds. Air in motion is called wind. Children, air in motion is called wind. It is caused by the uneven heating of the atmosphere. Children, it is caused by the uneven heating of the atmosphere. See, the climate of a place is also determined by the direction of the wind. They may be hot, cool or full of moisture depending on where they come from. Children, if the wind flows from cold region, it makes a place cold. The winds coming from a hot region makes a place hot. See children, winds mostly flow in particular patterns across the world. The winds flowing from hot regions such as deserts are hot and dry, and they make the place warmer, while those flowing from cold regions make the place cooler. The winds that flow over the sea are full of moisture and makes a place humid. For example, the cold winds from the Himalayas are the reason northern India experiences a cold wave in winter. Children, next we will discuss about humidity. The amount of moisture present in the air is called humidity. What is humidity? Yes, the amount of moisture present in the air is called humidity. Humidity is the amount of moisture or water vapor present in the air. Children, humidity is caused due to evaporation of water from the earth's surface. As you know, sometimes during a hot summer day, you sweat a lot. Children, this happens because the atmosphere has a lot of water vapor in it, and we say that the weather is humid. Humidity is the presence of water vapor. Humidity depends on both the distance of a place from the sea and the wind direction. Children, a place close to the sea is more humidity. Children, deserts are formed in places where there is very little humidity and so very little rain throughout the year. Children, humidity means the amount of moisture present in the atmosphere. See children, the winds flowing over the sea bring in lots of moisture and makes the climate of the coastal areas very humid. Another very important factors causing climatic variations in the human factors. See children, over million of years, the Earth's climate has gone through many changes due to earthquakes, volcanic eruptions and oceanic changes. However, in recent years, it has been found the human activities have also led to rapid climate changes resulting in global warming. Children, this leads to a rise in temperature and contributes to the greenhouse effect. Global warming is harmful as it may lead to many natural disasters such as cyclones, rise in sea levels, floods, etc. Children, many countries across the world are working on finding pollution-free energy alternatives to reduce the release of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. Children, global warming is a result of the greenhouse effect caused due to an increase in the level of carbon gases like carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. Okay children, now I am going to give recall. What we learned in the chapter? Yes, weather, climate, factors causing climatic variations. Children, what is weather? Yes, weather is the condition of the atmosphere over a short period of time. Weather changes from day to day and even from hour to hour. What is climate? Yes, climate is the average weather condition of a place over a long period of time. We have different climates in the different parts of the world. Children, the climate of a place affects the plants and animals as well as the people, their food and clothes. Children, what are the factors causing climatic variations? Yes, the factors that influence the climatic conditions of a place are latitude or distance from the equator, then altitude or height above the sea level, then distance from the sea, then direction of winds and humidity. Children, what are the three climatic zones? Yes, there are three climatic zones: torrid zone, temperate zone and frigid zone. Okay children, now I am going to give book exercise. Children, first Roman, take the correct option. Children, first question, the height of a place above sea level is called dash. Children, option A, longitude, option B, altitude, option C, latitude. Yes, the answer is option B, altitude. Children, the height of a place above sea level is called altitude. Second question, the dash between the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn remains hot throughout the year. Option A, torrid zone, option B, temperate zone, option C, frigid zone. Yes, the answer is option A, torrid zone. Children, the torrid zone between the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn remains hot throughout the year. Third question, the amount of dash present in air is called humidity. Children, the amount of dash present in air is called humidity. Yes, option A, water, option B, water vapor, option C, ice. Yes, the answer is option B, water vapor. Children, the amount of water vapor present in air is called humidity. Fourth question, global warming is caused due to dash. Children, global warming is caused due to dash. Option A, greenhouse effect, option B, ocean currents, option C, both A and B. Yes, the answer is option A, greenhouse effect. Fifth question, a city is expected to experience moderate type of climate if it is located dash. Option A, at the equator, option B, near the sea, option C, at the poles. Yes, option B, near the sea. Children, a city is expected to experience moderate type of climate if it is located near the sea. Children, next Roman, state whether the following statements are true or false. First question, the temperature of a place decreases as the distance of the place from the equator increases. Yes, the answer is true. Children, the temperature of a place decreases as the distance of the place from the equator increases. Second question, altitude of a place does not affect its climate. Children, altitude of a place does not affect its climate. Yes, the answer is false. Altitude of a place does affect its climate. Third question, frigid zone is the region that lies between the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn. Yes, the answer is false. Children, what is the correct statement? Yes, the torrid zone is the region that lies between the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn. Fourth question, climate is defined as the average weather condition of a place over a long period of time. What is the answer? Yes, the answer is true. Children, climate is defined as the average of weather conditions of a place over a long period of time. Fifth question, carbon dioxide traps the energy of the sun, causing global warming. Yes, the answer is true. Children, carbon dioxide traps the energy of the sun, causing global warming. Children, now I am going to give Chapter 3, Movement of the Earth, Worksheet Revision. Children, first Roman, Fill in the blanks. See children, first question, the fixed path along which the revolves around the sun is called its dash. Children, the fixed path along which the revolves around the sun is called its dash. Yes, the answer is orbit. Children, the fixed path along which the revolves around the sun is called its orbit. Second question, the part of the earth spacing away from the sun has dash. Children, the part of the earth spacing away from the sun has dash. Yes, the answer is night. Children, the part of the earth spacing away from the sun has night. Children, third question, day and night on the earth are caused by the dash of the earth. Children, day and night on the earth are caused by the dash of the earth. Yes, the answer is rotation. Children, day and night on the earth are caused by the rotation of the earth. Fourth question, the imaginary line on which the earth spins is called dash. Children, the imaginary line on which the earth spins is called dash. Yes, the answer is axis. Children, the imaginary line on which the earth spins is called axis. Fifth question, the dash of the earth causes seasons. Children, the dash of the earth causes seasons. Yes, the answer is revolution. Children, the revolution of the earth causes seasons. Sixth question, a leap year has dash days. Children, a leap year has dash days. Yes, the answer is 366 days. Children, a leap year has 366 days. Children, seventh question, during dash leaves from the trees fall to the ground. Children, during dash leaves from the trees fall to the ground. Yes, the answer is autumn. Children, during autumn, leaves from the trees fall to the ground. Children, second Roman, choose the correct answer. First question, the earth takes dash to complete one rotation. Children, the earth takes dash to complete one rotation. Option A, 365 days. Option B, 24 hours. Option C, 366 days. Option D, 367 days. Yes, the answer is option B, 24 hours. Children, the earth takes 24 hours to complete one rotation. Second question, in a leap year, February has dash days. Option A, 28. Option B, 30. Option C, 29. And option D, 31. Children, what is the answer? Yes, the answer is option C, 29. Children, in a leap year, February has 29 days. Third question, atom is the followed by dash. Children, atom is the followed by dash. Option A, summer. Option B, winter. Option C, spring. And option D, monsoon. Yes, option B, winter. Children, atom is followed by winter. Fourth question, we see the sun rising in the east and setting in the west. This happens because dash. Option A, the earth revolves around the sun. Option B, the sun revolves around the earth. Option C, the earth spins on its axis. And option D, the sun spins on its axis. Children, what is the answer? Yes, the answer is the earth spins on its axis. We see the sun rising in the east and setting in the west. This happens because the earth spins on its axis. Children, fifth question. The seasons are caused by the dash. Children, the seasons are caused by the dash. Option A, rotation of the earth. Option B, revolution of the earth around the sun. Option C, rotation of the sun. And option D, revolution of the earth around the earth. Yes, the answer is option B, revolution of the earth around the sun. Children, the seasons are caused by the revolution of the earth around the sun. Sixth question, the dash of the earth causes day and night. Option A, rotation. Option B, season. Option C, revolution. And option D, none of this. Yes, the answer is option A, rotation. Children, the rotation of the earth causes day and night. Seventh question, seasons are caused due to the dash. Option A, position. Option B, tilt. Option C, standing. And option D, all of this. Yes, the answer is option A, position. Children, seasons are caused due to the position. Children, third Roman, write true or false. First question, the earth takes 24 hours to revolve around the sun. Children, what is the answer? Yes, the answer is false. Children, what is the correct answer? The earth takes 235 days to revolve around the sun. Second question, the hemisphere of the earth that is tilted away from the sun gets longer hour of sunlight. Yes, the answer is true. Third question, when the North Pole is tilted towards the sun, the northern hemisphere has summer. Yes, the answer is true. Children, when the North Pole is tilted towards the sun, the northern hemisphere has summer. Fourth question, when the northern hemisphere has day, the southern hemisphere has night. Yes, the answer is true. Children, when the northern hemisphere has day, the southern hemisphere has night. Fifth question, spinning around the axis of rotation. Yes, the answer is true. Children, spinning around the axis of rotation. Children, next one, fourth Roman, read the facts given below. Write them in the correct column. See children, there are two columns. One is rotation and another one is revolution. Children, read the facts given. First one, it takes 24 hours, then it causes seasons, then the earth moves along its orbit around the sun, then it takes 365 quarter days, then it causes day and night, and the earth spins around its axis. Children, what are the facts in rotation? Yes, it takes 24 hours. Children, the earth takes 24 hours to complete one rotation, then rotation causes day and night, and the earth spins around its axis. What are the facts in revolution? Yes, revolution causes seasons. Then the earth moves along its orbit, the sun. The movement of earth around the sun in a fixed path is called revolution. Children, the earth completes one revolution in 365 quarter days to complete one revolution. So, it takes 365 quarter days. Children, the earth spins around itself about its axis is called rotation. Children, the earth moves around the sun in a fixed path is called revolution. Okay children, I hope you all understand this chapter clearly. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you, children.